What's good, everyone? We got the third uh, trial. It's just any tier 5. So far, it's the same for both the Alaska and the Gruber. So it'll probably be a common theme, along the path for all of them, but that's to be seen. Also, remember, every day you can redo those trials, and each one boosts your current stage by like 100,000 points. So it saves you a lot of time. So your research is going to happen regardless, but if you play the specific boats to get well, you have to get a win in those specific boats. Now, I misjudged this guy's speed. Like, it's all good though. Now remember, I'm trying to show you guys the actual win. And so these games can either be like phenomenal, because who knows, maybe the game we won was because I was the champion of the round, or it might be a round like this where everyone is kind of pulling their weight. um, we've got a cruiser over here, and I'm not the only person shooting at him. Like like the whole team is involved, which dramatically changes your survival rate. Like, your win rate is a combination of you doing what you're supposed to and other people doing their job. Now there's a destroyer right around this island, so I'm trying to, and there's a cruiser, so I'm trying to get a good angle on this guy for if he does come around the corner, that I'll be ready for him. And if he just peeks a little bit, I want to be in position to just take his head off. So here we are, just waiting on the opportunity. Every time somebody does something good, especially when I really need the win, I'm thanking them for their effort. Like, yep, thank you. So we got this guy. I still don't have a shot. That symbol of a rock or whatever, it means the shot is blocked, and he had already changed direction. He's been playing pretty smart. He's using cover. He's no out the man finally got a shot on him. Great. So I saw that Ioba. Those boats can be little fire starters, and they're kind of tricky. We have a cruiser who's going all the way out to sea right now, which means he's going away from any support also. So I'm just waiting for this Aoba. Took a shot where I thought he would be. I clipped him a little bit, but those boats are pretty maneuverable. So yeah, I'm still trying to get that cruiser to not take on a destroyer and a cruiser by himself. Like, you need to get back to the team. Calling out targets is the best way to actually see your team members do something, because if you call out a target and no one shoots at it, and that's one thing, but if you see stuff and you're not saying anything and nobody shoots at a target, or that target ends up killing someone on your team, then it's like you can't be mad that you're not getting help if you're not asking for help. That doesn't mean I say, I need support right at the beginning of a match. That's just annoying as hell. Now, that Ayoba just changed direction. Like, he set himself up in this position, See, he's going in retreat. He's a smart player. That's a smart player right there. They're not really running away. That's the most effective posture to use. Most cruisers, but especially the Aoba, the Mayoko, those are retreat boats. All of their torpedoes are rear facing, so it looks like he's running away from. He didn't mean to run into the island, I know that much, but I do know that he's using all of these opportunities. He ran into the island because he was trying to turn so that he could tort me. So I've already adjusted my speed and lined up with his location, and I'm trying to clip him for where he may turn. Like, I'm not shooting where he's at, I'm shooting where I think he's gonna be. See, and you thank them. I'm thanking everybody. So again, this win is all sewn up. Like, I knew they sent torpedoes. Like, they're gonna be here any second now, because that's, yep, it's just the logical thing to do. You have rear facing torpedoes and you're trying to get people to chase you. It's perfect. Now, again, not the highest damage round I've ever had. Not even in this ship. This ship is a pretty solid ship, but it's about the win. Did we get the win? Yes. And you see, it says 200k. That's because it was for both the Alaska and for the Grover. So there are situations where there may be overlap. So it is beneficial if you are able to have premium. Then it's beneficial to make sure you have two projects going. Which two were you going for? I know someone said they were going for the Yamato. I'm going for the Alaska and the Grover. Which two would you pick?